Okay, I figured this video would be a decent one to do some follow-up on the last two videos. That actually out of the shot this time, because it wasn't last time. First, let's figure out if this GMS, not GSM lock, is in fact a 1-inch mortise cylinder. Take that out of millimeters, inches with fractions, and yeah, at least according to these, not super accurate, but good enough despite the fact that I paid extra for them. Calipers, these are 1 inch. So that's good. I didn't mix them up with the 1 1/8 inch cylinders, mortise cylinders. This is one I picked the other day. Let's put that back. So here we have what I'm assuming, based on the key. Make that out. Maybe. Let me turn the brightness up on the phone. That doesn't help at all. Nope. I can't quite make it out. But it does say Defiant right there on the key. So, figured try to give this a quick pick. And then we will gut it and see what's on the inside. I haven't tried to pick this lock yet. Definitely find it's a good idea to at least not try to pick a lock before the same day I shoot the video with it. Let's move the camera back a little bit. Come on, focus. I don't know why I think that'll help, but whatever. Okay, so another thing to another previous video was that I discussed wanting to get a new camera and I was looking for recommendations. Actually then went and did my own homework and figured out that my two best options were to either get a Y, which I believe that's how it's pronounced, it's YI, brand action camera, for 4K for about $150, or an even better idea is probably going to be to save up and get a Hero, I think black, GoPro Hero Black version 8, because it also has a GPS in it. In fact, the version 7 might be just as good too, so that's what I'm going to do. So, unless you know something that's even at a lower price than about 150, 150 or less, I'm all set for cameras. It's just going to take a little while to save the money. Okay, first pin, a little something. Ooh. Good old click on the second one. However, I have now overset the first pin. Oh no, good. Came back down. Where is the second pin? I'm gonna have to light this up a little bit. Yeah, it's still pretty visible, I think. Let's try doing the same thing with the second. Big old gap where the second pin should be, so let's drop that. Yeah. It was stuck. One stuck, first pin stuck all the way up. It drops down. I set the second pin, so that's interesting. Let's see if I set the third pin, the second pin drops. Not so much. See, keep going anyway, see what happens. I need to clean this suction cup. Sorry, it's noisier again back down here, but apparently it's gotten hot enough that someone in the building is running the air conditioning. But hey, at least I got this. I'm just happy I got a nice little area to work down here. Okay, things are definitely overset. Let's undo that. Try a different tension wrench. That one's not thick enough. This one's cut wrong, but I think it'll do. This gives way again. I'm going to stop the video and go clean the vise. Good deal of resistance on 3. Problems when I set it. 1 and 2 appear to get stuck. Okay, 1 came back down. Let's see if we can loosen up 2. I got something. Is that 2? Yeah, set is the second pin. Problems now we got more resistance. Something tells me I'm going to need a better strategy for this lock. Kind of want to just pick it the first go without stopping, if that's possible. So yeah, if it looks like a 20 or 30 minute video, then I'm sorry, but I really am trying to get this on the first attempt. Because I left the vast majority of my tension wrenches upstairs, even though I brought down pretty much all of my picks. And 1 keeps getting overset. 2 clicked. Been a while since I picked a Defiant. For all I know, we threw security pins in here. Which will save me time, because the whole idea was to pick this, gut it, and then put my own security pins in. Though I might cut some serrations into the lock itself. So we'll see. Okay, let's try an actual decent pick while also realizing I do not have all my picks down here. Oh no, they're there. We're going to go with a single pin picking for at least the next few minutes, and if that doesn't work, it's the 10-minute mark. Give this about 5 more minutes. If it doesn't work out, I am going to start grabbing some rakes. Zippers, okay. There we are. There goes the vise. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, but I took the opportunity to also readjust the camera since I had to turn it off. So let's see if can't go back anymore. One. Like I set 1, now I have no resistance anywhere else. So yeah, this is another one of the locks I got from the average picker, because in case you hadn't noticed in the last video, the average picker's awesome. So yeah, you know, very nice guy. So, folks, how is everyone doing today? Well, that's nice. Happy you're doing better. There's some nice comments telling me how you're doing. Actually, folks, just be honest. You're having a lousy day? It's okay to say you're in a lousy day. Okay, time for the rakes. So let's start out with some city rakes. Here's your big old standard city rake. So Peterson's is not one of the ones it's got. This is just one of those little Petersons, but only a small portion of it is actually made of government steel. Unsurprisingly, pins are getting overset. I don't know why I would think a city rake, or really any rake, was going to work with this. Or at least got me into a false set. I was able to push in the last pin there. Hey, an open's an open. At least in my book. Okay, so welcome back again. I'm assuming I've just edited out the last several minutes of video because I had the camera in the wrong position. And I'm back. So we're going to finish gutting this Defiant lock. Should have turned off the video to make this a lot easier to find, but oh well. Okay. Next question. Can I find my followers? Do I even need this light on? Which is no, I don't. Okay. Let's put this out of the way. Looks like that should line up. Let's grab a shim. We have one out, probably not. Way too small. Wrong end. This will help. Push that shim in. Yet another lock. With what? Got. Yeah, no, there's a room for a sixth pin. What? Does anyone have any idea why they do that? I mean, someone probably does. If you do and you're listening to this, please let me know. Okay, let's drop some pins out. Okay, we have our first non-standard, oh no, it's not a non-standard pin, it's a pin with a, what appears to be my first ever master wafer. Let's check some real quick. Put that back, yeah, good. Considering the AP has been getting these from, what is it, the Restore, which is a Habitat for Humanity second-hand store here in the US. I'm blanking how the pins are shaped. They're not your double-ended pins. So they got a flat one end there and deep flat. Okay, so you'll see in the third, as you can poorly see, your third pin here is the only one with a master wafer, and all of them are very standard pins. Will admit I've been hoping that that master wafer was actually a serrated pin, but it's not, so you know, whatever. Okay, this is where the cover comes in handy, although people don't seem to be a big fan of it. I like not playing where the hell that spring go. First top pin is a standard, and this is the front of the lock. Yes it is. Good. I then stop using it because even I can't see through it. Well, the bag I'm in. Second top pin, standard. Also very interesting, this pin says lock. This cylinder says it's made in the USA. Yeah, let's read this real quick. Made in USA 15. Let's try not to lose the springs when I'm turning the lock. Fourth top pin, also a standard. And fifth top pin, standard. Okay, so this looks pretty stock. Let's double check we don't have any. What did I say about trying not to lose springs, folks? Remember? Anyone remember that from just, what, a few seconds ago? Do appear to have gotten lucky, but as my aunt used to say, success by luck is basically failure. She was, well, good. Didn't lose any springs. Yep, this is all stock. So, time for me to pause the video and change that. Or probably I'll do a follow-up video, considering how long this has taken, showing the modifications I've made. Okay, see you tomorrow, folks.